The love messages are, I try to justify my actions. They thought that they have justified their actions, but since they've been having this alone time with you not being around, they see that they haven't given you justified answers. They just wanted things to play in their favor. They're starting to be honest with themselves about that because you guys are still separated and there's still blockages in this connection. Since you're not around, it gives them no other option but to see their true actions that they played in this connection. They've been feeling alone since you've left. They try to make you feel like whatever they did wasn't wrong. And whatever they said to you, they could have made you feel like you didn't deserve answers for it. They put off how you felt about it. They wanted to point the finger at you. They really wanted to get away with something that they couldn't get away with, but they were trying to anyway. So they could have lied, they could have ghosted you just to make you feel like you were wrong. But they know that that wasn't right. They play real dirty so that they will look like the good guy and you will look like the bad one. And that's what they tried to do this time. They wanted to seem like whatever they did was nothing wrong doing it. They were inconsiderate of your feelings, a lot of unanswered questions on why they did it. They were trying to convince you in their own way that they were right. So they probably was trying to convince you that you were wrong by dating other people, or they will stop contact with you. They'll even sabotage this relationship just to get their way, just to feel like they're not in the wrong. This person likes to keep their options open too. This could have been why they felt like they weren't doing anything wrong. It's lame excuses just to justify their actions. They're not admitting to it. They're still denying it, still trying to prove that they're not. Very stubborn energy. And for some of you guys, your person feels like they gave you the answers you needed to know, and you just don't believe them. But you feel like they weren't being completely honest. They're just trying to run away from their actions. This is why this relationship is still stuck, because this person has been lying to you, but they're trying to claim that they wasn't. So these are two strong energies clashing. There hasn't been no meeting in the middle. There's still tension between you two. You feel like this person was lying to you, even though they say they was being honest, even though they say they was being truthful to you. You know that they were juggling you when you was with them, because this person is still juggling other connections. But they're still trying to keep up this lie that they were just being so faithful and honest with you. So this person likes to play you in front of your face. They say they justify their actions, but they end up getting caught up on what they're doing. Even though they think they cover their lies up good with you, they don't. Because you know that they're not being truthful. They try to cover up their grimy actions because they know that they weren't right. They ain't right. But the better they cover up these lies, the better the lie looks. So they're a huge manipulator. They'll manipulate you the best way they can in order for them to look good. In order for it to make it look like they were the good one in the relationship. They chose to walk away from this connection after they felt like they were justified. And they left after they did it because even though you caught them up, they didn't want to stay there and get caught up by you. So they didn't want to answer all these questions that you had. They didn't want to explain themselves. They didn't even really want to do that from the beginning. So they never justified on what they've done. They just claiming that they did to make themselves feel better, because deep down they feel like shit. So if they have to pretty things up with lies just to make them look good, that's what they'll do. Even if it hurts you. Even if you feel like it isn't right. They're just trying to get away with something from you. And however they're trying to do it, you still don't believe them. Because they really haven't given you a reason to. So by them saying that they've told you the truth, you tripping? No, you're not. Because you know that they're still lying. I'll see y'all next reading. Love and peace.